Hey, and today we are reviewing Bloody Spell. So let's start. Bloody Spell wants to quote the Chinese Dark Souls, although the authors compare the game on a high level of difficulty with Ninja Gaiden. In any case, it is not easy to survive here, but you really want to, if only to try on the next sexy heroine's outfit. However, you can also play as a boy with a romantic gender and the way how the Eugene will look. However, sexy female skin customs of course many times more. And you can spend a lot of time in this menu trying on new dresses and combination. Her sister, on the other hand, is predetermined. Her name is Lee. She and Eugene studied martial arts together for a long time at Wanfa, until 10 years later she was attacked by a mysterious house worshipping void sect. Many have been killed or captured, including Lee, who turned out to be a hostage to be sacrificed. So, throughout the game, we try to save our sister. The story is typical, but the authors are trying to bring it to life in different ways. Sometimes we hear in our heads a faceless person who reveals the details of what happened and even helps us to go further. Then we see our sister calling us, but turns out to be a phantom. We meet her former comrades in arms who accuse us of treachery and attack while everything in the vein. All in all, the intrigue and suspense of the story persist. In the process, we visit both open-air locations with many ruined settlements and grim catacombs, understood prison and templates. They are almost always in addition to the story path. There are nooks with chests and other bonus stuff, to get to which is not so easy. To explore the location is both useful and interesting. By the way, in addition to use chests and get especially cool, to open them you need to solve puzzles. You can also meet the characters, offering to try their hand in mini-games, for example to play tribbles or throw lenses at mice. The reward will be useful items, not without traps of course, and sometimes very insidious. In some places our heroine or hero cannot get until Faceless turn us into a suitable animal, so that in this form to crawl through a small hole or overcome the next sophisticated trap. But the main entertainment program consists of battles, which use the standard set of action for today, normal and reinforced strikes, block and evasions. We fight with different types of edged weapons. There are spears, staff, double-bladed swords, and each of item has its own set of combos and tricks that we unblocked for experience points, which are accumulated for each weapon as you use it. Thus we decide what to use and what to level up, forming our own style. And the types of weapons really differ from each other. Stars, for example, hit in a circle, and huge swords throw enemies to the ground. New blades can be found or bought on special altars, which are sometimes hard to find. Currency is blood spheres, which we find in chests or knocked out of monsters. Also on sale are armor and all sorts of boots, headgears and clothes. And all this equipment is divided into regular and rare, giving an additional to improving the basic characteristic and additional bonuses. Finally, there are titular abilities and blood spells, for the study of which you need to find or buy the portable bloodstones, and to use them you spend blood energy, which gradually accumulate in battle. Possible abilities increase its reverses, improve health and defense, make evasion more effective, or even allow you to automatically evade with a certain chance when it gets really hot. Well, spells help you to survive by damaging one or more enemies, sucking their strength, heal us, and even allow you to enter the state of berserk. having spent all your blood into it. Everything is played briskly, especially on hard. I thought even at a normal difficulty level there is no time to relax, especially in fight with bosses, some of which do not even fit on the screen. But there is a compliment. The game occasionally glitched outright, graphic is generally outdated, and many locations are built by the method of copying. Initially, Bloody Spell seems to me like another fanservice game from Avia, designed only for the players to stay at the shape of a half-naked heroine. But in fact we got a cheerful and exciting action adventure with a good combat system, traps, chests and different levels, and with a closet of exciting female outfit. Of course, too. So pros of this game is exciting gameplay, challenging battles in which you can use a bunch of combos and spells, levels that are fun to explore, enemies and bosses with different tactic, plenty of costumes and skins to customize your character. Take your eye off the ball. And cons of this game is glitches, outdated graphic in some places, many locations are made by a copy-paste. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe.